Okay, just closing out some more tickets. So I'll go down to, actually, before closing out tickets, maintenance doc. I'll explain that. So as calls come in, typically they'll go to Esty, and she will put the tickets over here. You saw how to open the ticket, so once the ticket's open, general maintenance stuff goes here. Address, description, ticket number, date. If there's special information, typically scheduled appointments like this one, line 15, column E, Wednesday, there's dates that she'll be available. That kind of stuff goes here, tenant's name and number. It gets too tedious to put that in all the time. Sometimes we're good about it. As you can see here, generally they're not in there, but special notes go there. And then needs to be scheduled doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be scheduled. It's just separated from the new stuff that's coming in as it's coming in. So this is essentially all the new tickets that are coming in. I'm going to pause the video for a minute to get this call. Okay, so right now until column 16 really is just new calls for now. As stuff gets in, they're not necessarily assigned. The organization of the document and the logistics of the maintenance guys, which is key, is the rest of this. So Perlman is one guy, Marsh is another guy, Andre, Jose, William, and Eric, and David. So we'll go through each one of them. What we do at the end of a workday really is see what calls came in, see what they took care of, get rid of all the stuff that they actually did, and then set up for the next day based on importance, priority-wise, in terms of inspections or just priority of the call and skill set, and then fill in around based on location. So you want to try to maximize the time and the skill set, and this will take a lot of adjusting, but you'll see it fill in as time goes on. So that's really the organization of it. And then as the day unfolds and new calls come in and priorities get shifted, it's a very living document. It's not something that sits there for any set amount of time. That's most of them. We can go through each guy. I'll do that on a different video. And then David's stuff. And then projects is like maintenance that's not priority whatsoever. If their guys are really bored and there's nothing else to do, we'll kind of address those. For the most part, that's how it works. Need to invoice should not really be this big. It's only because I was out, but that's what I'm going to attack right now is the need to invoice stuff. So this is the short version of the maintenance doc for now.